Hello friend, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to study about the complete kinematics. In this case, today I discuss about the horizontal projectile motion. Now what do you mean by horizontal projectile motion? If any particle throw parallel to the ground level at any height, then their path is projectile path, and this motion is called the horizontal projectile motion. Now along the x-axis, this is along the x-axis. Now initial velocity ux is equal to v0 and acceleration is ax equal to 0, and along y-axis initial velocity uy equal to 0 and acceleration ay equal to minus g. In this case here, this is the origin. Now equation of along x-axis, equation of motion here along x-axis, equation of motion along x-axis, equation of motion here. First equation of motion, v equal to u plus at. First equation of motion, v equal to u plus at. We have calculated the motion equation of motion along x-axis here. This v along this final velocity, in this case vx final, and u initial velocity ux is equal to v0, and a acceleration along the x-axis is 0, so that vx is equal to v0. This is the first equation of this. This is the first equation of this. Vx is equal to v0. Now from the second equation of motion, s is equal to ut plus half at square. This becomes s displacement here along the x-axis. Displacement along the x-axis, we can take the displacement x equal to ut. U and t here, u is v0 and t plus half at square. In this case ax along x-axis is 0, so that this term becomes 0. So x is equal to v0t. This is second equation, x is equal to v0t. Now third equation of motion, v square is equal to u square plus 2ax. Here in this case vx final velocity along this, final velocity vx square equal to ux square and v0 square, and a along x-axis is 0, so that equation becomes vx square equal to v0 square. This is the third equation of motion of this. Now along y-axis, the equation of motion, become here by the equation of motion v is equal to u plus at. This is general equation of motion. Now in this case, this is equal to v. V is the final velocity. This is equal to vy, y component along y-axis, y component vy equal to uy equal to 0. This is equal to 0 and plus at ay equal to minus g and t. This is the first equation of motion becomes vy is equal to minus gt. This is the fourth equation. Now second equation of motion s is equal to ut plus half at square become s. S is the displacement. This is equal to along y. This is y equal to ut along uy. Here along y uy equal to 0, so that this is equal to 0 and half ay equal to minus g, so that minus half g t square. This second equation become y is equal to minus half gt square. This is the fifth equation of motion for this motion. Now third equation of motion v square equal to u square plus 2as becomes here. This is vy square. This is v and along y. This denoted by vy square equal to uy along y is minus uy is equal to 0, so that this become 0 and this is equal to minus 2. A replaced by ay replaced by minus g and s displacement along y. This is 2g y. This is the sixth equation of motion. This is the sixth equation of motion. Now let us suppose the particle take t time. Now let us suppose that the particle takes t time. The particle takes t time. Let us suppose that the particle takes t time to come at ground, so that t is replaced by small t is replaced by capital T, and x is replaced by, this is known as range. X is replaced by r, and y is replaced by, this is origin, so that y is minus h here in below, so that y is equal to minus h here, minus h. Now by the equation of fifth equation, now by equation fifth is y is equal to minus half gt square, y is equal to minus half gt square, so that here y is equal to minus h and equal to half minus half g t square, t replaced by capital T square, minus minus cancel, and t equal to, so that minus minus cancel, t equal to 2h by g under root 2h, this comes here 2h by g. This is the time of flight, t is equal to under 2h by g. It is the time of flight, or it is the time of flight. It is the time of flight for horizontal time of flight for horizontal. Now by the equation, now range here by equation 2 here x is equal to, because range is parallel to x axis, so the and height is parallel to y axis, so by equation 2 x is equal to v0 t, x is equal to v0 t, v0 is the initial velocity along the x axis, and so that r is equal to v0, t is time of flight here, in this case t is time of flight under 2h by g, so that r equal to, this comes under the under root v square, so that r is equal to 2 v0 square h by g. This is in the bracket part. Now this is the range, and equation of trajectory of the projectile here, so that x is equal to v0 t and t equal to x by v, time can be converted into the this, and y equal to minus half gt square, here y is equal to minus half gt square by equation 5. We put the value of t from here, half g t square, t is x by v ka square, and this is open here minus, and gx square by 2 v0 square. This is the equation of projectile motion. If the body throw parallel to the x-axis at any height. Now we take, now in the vector form, vector v equal to component of vector along the x-axis dx I cap plus b along the y-axis dy j cap, so that this can be written as initial velocity v0 along the x-axis, so v equal to v0 I cap minus gt j cap. Here in this form, this is the origin and this is the equation of motion, this is the range and this is the height comes here, so that this point is xy r into minus h here. Now position vector can be written as r equal to x I cap plus y j cap. This can be written as v0 t ut plus minus half gt square. This can be written as ut any v0 along the x-axis v0 t I cap minus half gt square j cap. Now here we take the problem. A particle is projected horizontally at a height of 25 meters. So that here this is at a height of 25 meters. This is 25 meters, and and body a particle is projected horizontally. Such type of this motion is just like this horizontally. This is denoted by this is v0 and this is 0 0, so that height will be 25 meter. This here. Now time of total time we can calculate here. Total time equal to total time to come the particle this point to this point. T is equal to under root 2h by g. Total time t equal to under root 2h by g. 2h by g here. G is the height of the particle here. This is height here 25 meter. 2 into 25 meter, and g is the acceleration due to gravity. Its value is always we take 9.8 meter per second square here. In the speed of 10 meter per second square for the convenience here. Now divided by 10 under root, so that this is 50 by 10, so that this is under root 5, and the square root of under root 5 equals to 2.23 second. 2.23 second. This is the total time of the flight. The particle comes from the initial point, this point, to this point on the ground here. Now we take the particle velocity after 2 seconds. For this, v equal to v0 in form of vector v0 I curve minus gt j curve. We write this in the vector form, so that v0 is in v0. Now here in this case, v is equal to vx I cap plus vy j cap. We solve the vx, this value comes v0 and vy comes minus gt. In this case also, position vector r equal to x I cap plus y j cap. This solve, we get the v0 t, and y solve the minus half gt square in before. Now a particle is projected horizontally in at a height of 25 meter. This is a 25 meter. We calculate here the height of this is negative, so that here comes negative, and g is also negative, so that minus that is a plus, so that total time of flight is t equal to 2h by g, and 2h is the height 25 by g 10. This is equal to under 5, and this is 2.25 second. Now we take the in the vector part v is equal to v0 I cap minus gt j cap. v0 is equal to, here in this case, ground with the speed of 10 meter per second, 10 I cap minus g is equal to 10, and t is equal to 2 seconds, 2 j cap. Now this can be written as 10 I cap minus 20 j cap. Now speed of particle, so that speed of particle after 2 seconds, after 2 seconds equal to under root 10 का square plus minus 20 का square, so that this is equal to 100 plus 2 2 20 to 400. This is equal to under root 500, so that this is a 10 root. This is 10 root 5 and on 10 root 5, 5 is 2.10 into 2.23, so that this is equal to 22.3 speed meter per second. This is our answer here. Now here question, what a ball is projected from the ground with the speed 20 meter per second at the angle of theta, 20 meter per second at the angle of theta 45 degree with the horizontal, and there is a wall 25 meter at a distance of 10 meter here, 25 meter wall here. In this case, projected point height at which the ball is hit, height, we have to consider the value of this. Now equation of trajectory, as we know that y equals x tan theta minus g x square 2e square cos square theta. Here u is the 20 meter per second, here theta is this, so that range, this is a range here, and r max equal to e square by g. This is on chart, so 400 divided by 10, that is 40 meter. This range is 40 meter and this is a 10 meter. We have to put the value of x tan theta. X is equal to 10, 45 degrees is equal to 1 minus 10 the 100, and 2 into 20 into 20, 400. Cos 45 1 by under 2, here is square, so that 1 by this, 2 cancel, 2 5 by 10, and 2 5 by 2, 10 minus 5 by 2, that is 7.5 meter. This is our answer. Now like, subscribe and share my videos with your friend. Thank you.